All right, pricing.
Pricing.
You know, I got my glasses here. This is crazy. First of all, I got a burned out light bulb. Then I'm sitting here without glasses on. I feel like Mr. Magoo.
Dude, why do you still not have the light bulb changed?
Because I haven't gone and bought a light bulb. Well, you saw we brought one from home. I think my son, being my son,
right,
put a burned out bulb where we keep the new bulbs. And so what we brought up here was a burned out bulb. There'll be kids' activities, music, and vehicles to suit every enthusiast. There's no cost to stop by and take a look. Tri-tip lunch and refreshments will be available, and all proceeds from that will be donated to the Boys and Girls Club and Senior Services of the Indian Wells Valley. Free registration, $20 for cars, trucks, and $15 for motorcycles, and slightly more if you register the day of.
All righty then.
Chad's here. Why are you here?
Hello. I'm here for RCTT stuff.
Ah, yeah, you guys had a meeting.
Yeah, we did. We actually have a big one coming up. This Saturday, the 29th?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're having like basically it's going to be just a general meeting at the USO building from 2 to 4. Just anybody can show up, and we're going to be talking about what's coming up, how to get involved, all the different areas that we need people to get involved and get jumping on it. So
come up with some festivities, some
yes.
plays, and
yeah.
You guys did you did a variety show last year.
We did the Short Plays Festival.
Short Plays Festival, which was awesome.
Yes, and we did what was that variety show? Yeah, it was a variety show. Is what it was. Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
So
all sorts of
you guys are talking about doing more stuff like that. You're getting it together.
Yeah. Well, we actually have we're actually going to do an actual full-length production coming up. July 2nd is going to be the auditions for that. It's called Escanaba in the Moonlight. I guess Jeff Daniels, I think, wrote it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and it looks pretty hilarious. And yeah, like I said, July 2nd is the auditions from 5 to 7 at the USO building. I'm going to try and get more, this information out more and more. You can go to, we have our Facebook page. It's RCT Troupe, TROUPE. Or you can, contact me at Facebook, Chad Terry.
If you look, I'm on it. If you're on my page, you can go to my pages, and it's on there.
Yeah, it's a really good group to get involved.
We need to get it all fired up, just to pick up the slack for COSO.
Exactly.
Being out of business on the theater arts program.
Yep.
Well, that's that much more reason to make it just that much bigger and better now,
Yeah, definitely. Well, we should have a lot of people involved. We're going to be doing a lot more than just theater. In that sense, we actually have a stand-up showcase coming up July 18th from 7 to 9 at Mickey's. So if you're a stand-up comic, you want to be a stand-up comic, give us a
thing, man. I'll tell you what, that's talent right there to be able to get up and make people laugh.
Cojones.
I always get in front of people and I'm like, I don't know. Can I have a script? Because I don't know what I'm doing, actually.
Sure, your sense of self-humor as well helps out when you're a comedian.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so like, contact us if you want to try it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, that'll be July 18th. We're getting an improv troupe together. So if you're into improv, want to try it,
cool.
Yeah. That's the big thing that I want to get doing is improv, because it's quick, it's cheap, and we can do it like all the time.
Now we talked about doing this at Tommy's, but maybe we just do it at the USO building. What was that Drew Carey thing?
Yeah, Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yeah, great,
and
man.
do that. And
Yep.
get, audience participation and everything. And
exactly.
And just have some fun with it.
Yep, and that's what I want to do is I want to get these, like a big group together and then just, cycle them through every month so that it's always somebody different. It's always going to be a new show because it's improv, and so it's just, that's, kind of the nature of it. It's always different, so that should be a lot of fun too. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going up. A lot of my time was involved and dragged down with Sarah COSO and trying to get all that stuff hammered out. But now that I'm freed up, we got a lot of stuff going on, and I can get the word out there and get it going.
Give it a hell of a fight.
Yeah.
I saw a story in the Californian yesterday. I was willing to investigate this further. I guess that movie Operation in California City. Do you know about that?
No.
Oh yeah, there's like a quasi movie studio thing. A guy's got it all set up.
Oh
there.
yeah.
If you look, there's that red adobe house on your way going in towards California City on the east side.
Yeah.
and he's got like a studio and equipment. He's got lots of like nice equipment and stuff, and he's doing a thing with some schools, including Saracoso. But it's $1,500 for the class. He's only taking 100 kids, and
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, it sounds cool. I mean, it's cool that you
it
come
gives
up
you
with that
promise
idea.
hands-on
Yeah.
stuff and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
So
It's funny, I actually saw that it was advertised in the newspaper, but it was advertised after it started, and the whole time that we were talking with Saracoso people about how, you know, this is what we want to do for a living, and this is what we need our education in, not one of those people told us that they were having that.
yeah, well, see, I was going to ask you about that because it's like,
Yeah.
I
I
kind of slipped under the radar because
Yeah.
usually we hear about stuff like that here too.
when I saw it in the
Yeah.
newspaper, I actually, at the last board meeting, I brought it up to him. I was like, what is, you know, what's going on? You know, don't you think somebody could have very easily just said, hey, look, we do have
do have
something,
this,
so, but, you know, there's something else going on up there I'm trying to investigate, that, I don't know, it's kind of weird, but.
Well, that's weird, no doubt.
Yeah. Well, it's I don't know, it's part rumors and things like that, but, I guess
We will
Mary's,
not deal with rumors and innuendo.
yeah, Mary's term wasn't really up until July, right? But apparently she's gone.
Bye-bye.
So I'm trying to figure out what happened there. But, you know, all the
It's weird.
roadblocks and things.
Well, hopefully we can get the budget stuff squared away at
Yeah.
the state level, and then it won't be an issue anymore.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
see how long it
Some
takes and hammers out.
students and teachers have sued the state of California. It's one of our news stories for tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go, E.
Interesting.
On it, man.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So we'll see. Okay,
Okay.
cool.
All right, so yeah.
the theater troupe. Let's do it. So keep us posted.
Yeah, I will. This Saturday, the 29th, 2 to 4 at the USO building. That's the big main thing right now. Get there, and then we can, you know, we'll talk about everything else. And we're looking for, I'm trying to plan something for August with bands as well. So if you're in a band, come on out, and we can talk to you guys too.
All right, cool, man.
Awesome.
I got
Lots of
one
cool
that might
stuff.
want to talk to you.
There we go. Right on.
So today's National Tap Dance Day.
Yeah?
Yeah, back in the day, I was a cross between Bojangles and